What's up, y'all? It's Raquel Amaris, and yes, I am back with another video. I know by the caption, you're like, dang, another rebrand video in 2026. Yes, another rebrand video in 2026 because it's March 2026. You still haven't done your rebrand. All the videos that you saved in your TikTok, some videos you saved in your Instagram, everything on your Pinterest, still haven't done it. So we're doing it now. Get your pen and paper. Matter of fact, you can get your makeup out too. Write this down while you're doing your makeup too, friend, because we're doing our makeup together. Let's get into this video. I'm using my Danessa Meyer's blurring balm powder in the shade 9. Using the Real Techniques brush in 205 just to place that foundation on my face. I was using a dense brush before, but I think I'm gonna use the dense brush to just blend out my makeup. Okay, back to the task at hand. Number 2, cut ties with people who are holding you back. And that means you kind of just need to take inventory of who's in your life. You're only as good as the circle that is around you. So you need to look at the circle that's around you. Where are they at in life? Are they at where you want to be at? Are you at where you want to be at? And if these people are, holding you back, or if they're toxic, then you need to cut ties with them anyway, because they obviously can't go with you into the next season of your life. No. They could be the reason why, you're being held back. They could be the reason why you're not moving forward or progressing. Sometimes it's harder on you to hold on to somebody than to let them go. And one thing that I've learned on my journey, and then also like in my relationship with God, is sometimes He will take people out of your life and you'll be like, I don't even know why we not friends anymore. Like, how did this happen? Or why did I feel this type of way, or whatever? And you don't know why God is taking people out of your life, but there's always a reason. You just need to trust His process. To blend out my foundation, I'm going in with my Morphe M439 brush. This is the dense brush, just to blend out any of those streaks. Number 3, forgive yourself for past mistakes. You can't beat yourself up for decisions that you made when you knew better and you still made those decisions. You can't sit there and beat yourself up. You have to get up and keep moving. You can't just sit there and wallow in it. Forgive yourself and move on, because if not, you're gonna sit there, you're gonna ruminate, you're gonna overthink. Coming from a person who overthinks every single thing, anything you can say to me, I'm sitting here overthinking it. Anything, it could be a text, it could be an email. No more overthinking. Forgive yourself and move on. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. Forgive yourself for wrong decisions you've made. And you know what? Realize it's literally okay. It's okay. People make mistakes. You can move on. And the other part of that is forgive yourself for those mistakes and then learn from those mistakes that you made. What was the lesson that God was trying to teach you in that season of your life? To bronze, I'm going in with my Made by Mitchell curve case in the shade Deep. I'm pretty sure I'm either going to take Shade and Laid or Blend and Snatch. To apply my bronzer, I'm going in with the Morphe G2 brush. I'm going to go in with the shade Shade and Laid to bronze, because I love a bronzer. Number 4. Do you have your notebooks out? Because we did 1, 2, and 3. Now we're on to step number 4. Have you been writing it down? I hope so. Set clear goals for your new beginning. I'm gonna tell you what I did, okay? I went to Office Max. I bought a little whiteboard. I told myself any idea that I put on this board is not stupid. I'm gonna be able to do it, and then I'm not gonna make any excuses about it. So anything that popped in my head throughout the day, I would write it down. I put ideas and goals that I wanted to reach for 2026 on that board. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if y'all think y'all gonna rebrand in a week, whoever told you that needs to literally give yourself about 3 months. For my blush, I'm going to be using the same palette from Made by Mitchell, the curve case. I'm going to be going in with this shade right here, and it says it's Cherry Cola. I'm pretty hesitant about it, but I'm just going to commit and I'm just going to put it on. I swatched a little bit of it, but we'll see. To apply that blush, I'm going to be using the Real Techniques 413 brush. Number 5, create new routines and stick to them. Now, I know this sounds hard. Oh, how am I supposed to create a new routine? Do small things every day. If you watch my first video, you will know. I have a routine in the morning. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is I thank God for me up this morning, because He didn't have to. Okay. I do my devotion. I put my workout clothes on and I go work out. Small routines. Another thing I did add into my routine, I started to splash cold water onto my face, because I don't know, the TikTok girlies, I heard that some people on TikTok talking about it resets your nervous system, and I feel like we all need a nice little reset. To conceal, I'm going in with 2 concealers today. I'm going to be using the Hourglass Concealer in Umber Vanish, and then I'm also going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter concealer in the shade 370. That notebook better still be out with your pencil or your little pen. Number 7, let go of old identities that no longer serve you. You want your rebrand, you gotta let go of your old self. Gotta let go of that self that's letting you know that your self-sabotaging ways is okay. And y'all know what y'all self-sabotaging ways is. Nobody's gonna sit there and we ain't gonna point that out for everybody today, and I'm not gonna bring up mine. Okay, you are gonna have to really sit down, write everything out like a journal. I have a journal. Get you a journal. You already know I'm going in with my fan. Get you something that is just going to keep you on track. Practice gratitude. You need to be waking up and thanking God for everything. Say thank you throughout your day. Being grateful is definitely a part of letting go of your old identity. I definitely wasn't grateful. You also need to be grateful for what you have, because if you're not taking care of what God already gave you, why would he give you something new? Why would he bring you into a new season when you don't even know how to take care of or steward what he's already given you? Let go of those old things that you do or your old self, and don't go back to it because it's not serving you at all. To blend out my concealer, I'm using the Real Techniques 402 brush. There's another Morphe brush that I use, and y'all would know if y'all was watching my videos. I'm gonna start on the edges here, and I'm just gonna blend it out just ever so slightly. Number 7, invest in yourself and your growth. Invest in yourself. What does that mean? I feel like, yes, savings and whatnot, but for me, I feel like investing in yourself is eating healthy and working out, because those are things that are going to ensure you're going to live a long life. Take your vitamins, self-care, take care of yourself, love yourself throughout this whole process. Go to therapy. Oh guys, I did have my first therapy appointment and I'm proud of myself. That's what investing in yourself means to me. If you guys think of anything else that you think that, oh, and what else can you say for investing in yourself other than working out, self-care, I don't know, anything like that, y'all let me know. Put down in the comments, like, what do you think about investing in yourself? Because that's all I can really think of right now. I did take that concealer up to my eye, to my lids. To set my under eye, I'm going to be going in with my One Size powder, the translucent powder. And to set, I'm going to be using the Real Techniques contour brush. I don't see a number on here. Did y'all wash your hands? Number 8. We're moving right along, y'all. We moving right along. Surround yourself with supportive people. Say you're going through this whole rebrand journey, or, you know, whatever journey you want to call it, your growth journey, blow up journey, becoming journey, whatever journey you want to call it, and whoever's around you, they bring you down. I think that was step what? Step number 2 or 3, cut ties with the people. Yeah. They're not supposed to go with you to where God is taking you. So you need to cut them out and pray for those people to come into your life. Ask God for those supportive friends. He'll send them to you. To set the rest of my face, I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, shade 4, using the Morphe E2 brush to apply that. Number 9, take small actions daily toward change. And I think I said this in the other one, in them upper notes. Okay, go back in your notes. Take the small actions. Small actions every day help you win. If something seems hard to do, break it up into chunks. Procrastination is probably the worst thing that could ever happen to humans in general. Stress is a really big factor, and if you're stressed out, you're going to procrastinate and you're going to self-sabotage. I'm taking my Nude Ambition palette from Morphe, and I'm going to be using the Morphe 504 brush just to pop on a couple shadow shades, give you all a little smoky look. To be honest, I don't know why I just said smoky, because I don't know what I'm going to do, but I do know I'm going to be using one of these shades, and maybe a couple of them. We don't know. If y'all remember from my first video, I used this palette. I'm gonna go in with Raw Talent. Last but not least, celebrate the small wins. You have to celebrate the small wins, the little tiny wins that you make. If you woke up today and you worked out, matter of fact, if you woke up and you made your bed, celebrate that. Because at least if everything goes wrong throughout the day, at least you come home and you at least made your bed. That's a win. Like, that's a big win. Making your bed in the morning, that means you're being conscious and you're thinking about it. Like, come on, friend. You know what you gotta do. Going in with All Access, and I'm gonna show you guys how I place that. So I'm gonna put it here. You can see. Down. To bronze, we're going in with Fenty Mocha Mami, and you already know we're using the Morphe E4 brush. Look at that brush. Ooh. So to recap, hope y'all had y'all notes out because we're gonna recap everything we just talked about. Number one, accept where you are with no shame. You don't need to be ashamed of nothing because it's okay to mess up. We're human, we fall. It's okay, we can get back up. Cut ties with people who hold you back. And if you don't cut them off, God will unintentionally cut them off in your life. Or he'll make them hurt you so bad that you just have to cut them off. So you might as well just cut them off now. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. I'm taking my Juvia's Place palettes, my bronzing palette in the shade Deep Dark. Y'all already know, Juvie. I'm gonna be using my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brush in JH15. I'm gonna carve out my nose with this one. Set clear goals for your new beginning. That's my favorite one. Setting clear goals. That's my favorite one. Set clear goal. You can do it. And I know y'all can because I did it and I feel so good and I'm so happy with the woman I have become today and everything that I've accomplished by the grace of God and through him. This year, it's only, I'm recording this right now, and it's March, and I can't even, all I can say is thank you. I can't even, God is real and he works miracles. Is all I can say. Let me tell you right now, your brain loves a routine. Make sure you create those routines and you stick to them. Your brain loves it. Do it for 21 days. I'm telling you, little dopamine hits. Every single time it's a little dopamine hit. For my blush, I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Berry Adore Blush Trio palette. Because I put on that like lighter pink, I think I'm gonna go in with this pink. Are you cute? Obviously need new blushes, but that's coming. Thank you, Jesus, already. Let go of old identities that don't serve you. Stop going back to the old you. Old you is why you here now watching this video. Surround yourself with supportive people. If you don't have those people around you, then ask God to send you people who are going to support you and who are going to be there for you and for you to be there for them as well. Be patient with your transformation. I don't know, did I say that one? If I didn't say it, then I'm saying it now. You need to be patient with yourself. To bronze out my under eye, I'm going back in with Mocha Mami from Fenty Beauty. I'm using the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brush in JH15. Patience is the number one thing. Nobody is successful overnight. You feel like, oh, it was overnight. They worked 7 years for that. You also need to be consistent and you also need to be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace. I know I said that a lot in my first video, but really, seriously, give yourself grace. It's okay. You're going to be okay. You can make it through. If you're in a season right now, it's just a season. It's just a storm. Storms pass. Those thoughts in your head are just thoughts. They're not real. You don't have to believe them. Guess what? You have the power to be like, no. Your good thoughts need to jump your bad thoughts. I'm so serious. Y'all be like, y'all, somebody's probably watching this like, this girl is crazy. No, your good thoughts need to jump your bad thoughts. If not, you're going to sit there, you're going to keep spiraling, and you're going to keep going down and down and down. I'm taking my Sumptuous Extreme mascara from Estee Lauder just to get my lower lash line together. I'm going in with my Beauty Bakery Coffee and Cocoa palette just to give myself a little bit of highlight. I think I'm gonna take the shade, of course, You're Grounded. Come on. I'm using the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brush JH14. Celebrate the small wins, guys. Celebrating the small wins and you celebrating yourself without other people giving you validation, probably the best thing you could do for yourself. When I do something for myself that's like, oh yeah, you did it, I give myself a high five in the mirror. Sounds crazy. Give yourself a high five in the mirror. Don't knock it till you try it. Let me go finish this look. To set my face, I'm going in with the Morphe Life Proof Continuous Setting Spray. And I also popped on my hand cream here. It is the Bath & Body Works Shea Butter Joyal Gingham hand cream. I don't know, but it smells phenomenal and I love it. Always keep a hand cream on my desk. I don't know about y'all, my hands be dry all the time. Thank you, Bath & Body Works. I have my lip liner here and I'm doing the NYX Professional in the shade Brown. I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Cream. It is Cookie Jar. I just realized I'm doing a lot of browns today. Like my fit is brown. My eyes, I use my Nude Ambition palette from Morphe. Back to the task at hand. All right, y'all, so this is the look. The look is cute, cool, but I hope y'all was taking notes for real. I hope y'all was taking notes throughout this video, because these are some of the steps that have helped me get back to me and get my spark back. I guess you could call it a rebrand, call it whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna just call it yet another rebrand of 2026. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop a blue heart down in the comments if you made it to the end of this video. I really appreciate all of you guys who have subscribed, who have been supporting me. Y'all are real. Continue to be great. If you follow my rebrand tips for the year, I guarantee 2026 is going to be a better year for you. We're becoming together. I'll see you in the next one.